Hello everybody, my name is Dan and this is my series of practicing English every day. And today is day 51st, I think so. And today, first of all, I'll tell you my story this morning. I returned home at 7 o'clock and because my mother gave me a mission that I have to transfer the face mask for her to sell at my house. My mother is a pharmacy too, so she sells the medical supplements such as face mask, and then I went back to Ho Chi Minh City at 10 and sleep, then do the work, do some work, some stuff, and then sleep again. I think I lack of sleep, and yesterday I slept at 1 p.m. Now I think I get trouble with my sleep. I even can sleep sooner than 12. I don't know how I can call this. That's sleeplessness. I don't know. But and now I'm sitting here to practice English, and my target is read all this book in the month. And now it's a half a month, so I need to rush my job. That I put my target. I really have a lot of things I haven't read yet. So today I read the topic related to the work, getting a job. That's I really want right now, because I'm just like an employer and people like abuse to my face that, oh, you're getting older and you don't have a job. Oh my God. Ugh. So I feel sad when I'm hear this, so I need to try my best. Top tips for jobs applications. When you are applying for a job, remember these useful tips. Do some research on the company that you are interested in. A good understanding of their business will make you stand out from other candidates and make you appear organized and thorough. Write the CV, which makes a good impression and presenting it in a very professional way. Lack of your positive characteristic, but try not to seem as if you are boasting. It is essential to point out how your skill related to a particular job that you are applying for. Always ask someone you can rely on or look over your letter and CV and suggest some improvements. Prepare for the interview if you're offered one. Make sure you know your way there, and of course show up on time. Deciding what to wear depends on the sort of job you are after, so think about it carefully. The interview is an opportunity for you and potential employer to find out more about each other. Here are some simple tips. Don't sit down until you're invited to. Speak up, don't mumble. Keep to the facts and emphasize the ways in which you would be up to the job. Be up to the job, that means good enough for something. And many words you after let me see, after something that means be wanting or looking for something. Be wanting or looking for something can use the word be after. Okay? And the next, job likes and dislikes. What do you like about your job? Jobs. I'm a marketing consultant. consultant, helping my clients sort out their business problem and get their message across to their customer is very rewarding. Alexa, I enjoy dealing with the public. Every day is different. Sam, I feel I'm making the most of my skill. That's satisfying. Maria, I work for an organization that I believe in, which means a lot. What don't you like about your job? Ronnie, all I do is fill out forms. I'm bored to tears most of the time. Bored to tears most of the time. Def, I thrive on challenge, and it's just not there. All I do is go over the same task again and again. Luella, getting bogged down in the paperwork, that's the worst bit. Enrico, my boss had never really made clear what my role is. I spent ages trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Rudy, in meetings, my boss pulls me to pieces in front of my colleagues. I hate it. Pull somebody to pieces. That means criticize somebody on their work very severely. Solve the problem out. That means you deal with it successfully. If something sorts itself out, it stops being a problem and no one has to do anything about it. Better job performance. How to work efficiently in the office. Make a list of things to get through that day and work on them in order of priority. This will help you to filter out unnecessary and important tasks. Work on the task at one time. One at a time. Don't go on to a new task before you have finished the previous one. If you are working on a big task, breaking it down into smaller tasks, this will give you more sense of achievement. Don't be put off by colleagues who want to stop and chat. Tell them politely that you are too busy to talk. Check your email inbox at the start of the day and answer anything important. After that, set aside specific times to check and reply to emails. Reduce paperwork by storing important information on your computer. Don't put off doing things because you don't like them. It may help to get them out of the way early in the day. Tidy up your desk regularly. If your things are over on the place, you won't be able to work efficiently. Finally, if you are snowed under at work, don't be afraid to ask for help. Colleagues. Tell us about your colleagues. My coworker Jenny is great. I can turn to her if I have a problem or if there's something I need to talk over. She can get along with anyone. I feel she trusts me and she always backs me up in the meetings. I know her so well. No, that really I look on her as a friend. Team. I've got a lot of time for our head of department, Cliff. He brings out the best in everyone. We all look up to him, but he basically a very modest guy. Sam, Leon's secret. I know he's pull out all the stops to finish work on time and to a high standard. And he comes up with all the best ideas in the meetings. Tia, I can't stand Mr. Harrison. He's always showing up in front of the bus. He's so passionate. He just talks down to me and all time. Willie, that's nice. I don't think he's cut out to be a salesman. I think he should change his career path. Turn somebody or something. That means go for help and go for advice. pull out the stops, make some greatest effort possible to achieve. Pull out the stops, pull out the stops. Come up with something, find or produce an answer, an idea, money. Get along with somebody that means you have a good relationship with them. And finally, for the topic work, losing your job. I used to be a receptionist in a hotel which had reputation for excellent food. Then it was taken over by a big hotel chain. The manager decided to hand in his notice, and the hotel took on a new manager who was awful. She made life very difficult for the head chef, and one day she just gave him the sack. She then brought in her old chef who was useless, and as a result, the number of guests just started dropping off. Eventually, they started laying people off, and I found myself without a job. It took time for the realization of being unemployed to sink in, and for a couple of months, I just sat around, not doing very much and feeling sorry for myself. I had very little money to live on and had started to run up debts. And then one day I had a drink with my old chef and colleagues who had been also made redundant. We got chatting and someone suggested we work together to start a new restaurant. It's early days, but we're all very excited or optimistic about it. Made redundant. Let me see. Stop. No, it doesn't have made redundant. Made redundant have a synonym with the word are laid off. You have to leave your job because there's not enough work to you. So be made redundant or be laid off. Give you a sack. If someone gives you a sack, they tell you that you can no longer work for them because you have done something wrong. Yes, get a sack. Or if you are laid off, you have to leave your job because there's not a work for you. That synonym to be made redundant. And thank you for listening. Yeah, bye bye.